Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Happy almost New Year.
Yeah.
It's New Year's Eve.
Okay, I can't tag people yet, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Kylie's gonna invite some people to join us today.
Hold on, I gotta get up on the table.
Awkward.
Okay, let's invite some people. Allison's gonna be home soon, so.
Just invite everybody down the list.
Okay.
I mean, unless you don't want to.
Yeah. Oh, Isaac. Sure. Okay.
We always regret inviting
I
Isaac.
guess. I know, huh?
Why is that?
He always makes fun of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay. Everybody seems to make fun of us, so it's all good in the hood. Did that? Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did that already.
Anyway, like we were saying, go ahead.
So we just wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions, but Mom hates the word resolution, and why do you hate that?
Because it's almost like it becomes a job. Like you resolved. Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
can barely see.
Yes, it's Sheila.
Okay. Hi,
Hi.
everybody. Anyway, yeah, you kind of like you create a job for yourself. Like you have to do it, and then you announce it to everybody around you, and then you're like obligated to do it, which is
You're stuck doing
yeah,
it.
it's so annoying. So I personally like to write down some goals instead, because that way it's like just something to aspire to, and not necessarily something I have to do. And then if I do accomplish them, it's exciting for me, you know. And it's really not about what other people think or anything like that. It's a personal like journey or a personal way to just get some things accomplished that you've been wanting to work on yourself or work on your, you know, people around you.
Yeah.
I don't know, or you know, examples.
So what are some of your goals?
Well, I have some
the
professional.
next year?
I actually wrote them down here. Right here. I have some professional. If you guys follow my Facebook page, I've already published my list of goals, which you can also look at. I like to keep it in the front of my planner because it just reminds me. Some people make like vision boards or whatever. I've never really done that because it usually gets destroyed. I do use vision boards and plan that way with projects that I have, but other than that, I like to just keep it in the front of my planner. I can go back and review it, and I've already actually accomplished some of the things on my list, but you know, like I said, it's for me, it's not really for other people. So
Yeah.
Anyway, I would prefer people have goals for 2019 rather, like I've always told the kids, let's create goals instead of come up with resolutions. And you know, little kids don't really understand the word resolution anyway, but they do understand what a goal is. So
Yeah. Exactly.
okay, so what are some of yours, Kylie?
Hi. So some of my goals are I want to lose weight, and I know that I'm in like a good range right now, but I want to lose like weight after surrogacy, and I'm gonna do a surrogacy update after we talk about all this, because I know that I gain a little bit of weight with each pregnancy, not except with Maya I didn't really, but I want to just be healthy, and I want to run a lot more because I miss running so much. So that's one of my goals, is I want to run.
I actually don't have any physical goals on my list this time. I don't know why.
It's such a stress reliever for me, and I really want to get back at doing that. It's just hard with such a new baby. Maya is 5 months old,
Yeah.
so.
The only physical goal that I put on my list was I would like to try to get meditation in every day, which I've been doing for anxiety. I downloaded a couple of meditation apps. I don't know if you guys have tried Breathe or Calm. I haven't tried Calm yet, but I've heard that that's also... Breathe is really expensive though. I've been doing the trial, and I guess it's like $95 a year after the trial. But it's just, I put in my earbuds when I feel like I'm gonna lose it, And then, or you just set aside like 15 minutes every morning, and it just makes you concentrate on your breathing. And so meditation is probably going to lead to accomplishing a lot of other things for me anyway. So but you're wanting to get back to the gym and stuff, or?
Yes,
for sure.
For sure.
But you've been walking a lot lately.
Yeah, we have been going on walks. Yeah.
Walks are good.
And my last goal for 2019 is I really want to make amends with people that I'm not close with. Like, there's some people, like, I don't want to name anyone specific, but there's some people that are not really a fan of me. They don't want to talk to me. I mean, you could say hate me.
Imagine not anybody wanting to talk to you. That's horrible.
And it blocks me on Facebook too, and I have no idea
What the
why.
heck?
So I want to get closer to them and try to kind of, I don't know, get closer and make
Nurture relationships?
Definitely nurture a relationship with them in 2019. So
it's really hard for us to do that. We always nurture each other's relationship, I think, no matter what, but it's hard to let other people in, I guess, or make other people a priority more than our family. So it's really always been a struggle and a challenge for us, because we're always going to pick our family over other people. And you know, it would be awesome if we had more people in our life that we felt that way about, but it's really hard to do because we're just so busy with everything here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, why do you guys do that to me every time?
She pooped.
What?
She smells so bad.
I always get like the stinky.
I think that's everything for my goals. I don't really have too many because I'm so not good at keeping my goals.
Did you take our picture?
So
Sage, everybody's out on break, I guess, winter break.
Yeah.
And so, Sage, you want to come say hi?
Yes.
Okay.
Have a question?
Sage has something to say.
Whoa. Sticking to the thing.
Okay, so since most of them are moms watching, right? Most of them are moms.
Here,
right?
you got to get in the picture.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just create a little scenario. You have a daughter, and then she has a best friend, and she's getting her license. Would you let her go with her?
Are we seriously talking about this?
It's just
I went because she just got her driver's license today.
Okay, but she's a good driver. What if we like took Kylie with us?
Here, I can sit on the windows. Would
You can't. I have too many kids to fit in the car.
Yeah.
I have Liam, Adrian, and Maya.
She doesn't think about this stuff because she doesn't have kids. Besides, do you really trust?
I trust Hannah with my life.
Then at that point, I would drive if I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know,
So that was that's an easy answer, huh?
Oh, and I'm vlogging for my mom today.
You're what?
I'm vlogging for your YouTube channel today.
Yeah, another pee pants situation.
Because me and Hannah always pee our pants when we're together, so it's just bound to happen. And we're going to like a little thing tonight, right?
I don't think it's something to be excited or proud about.
It's funny.
It's
okay,
not
last time
funny.
I literally put headphones on,
Well,
and then I went like
you
that,
are
and I was
so
screaming. And
stinky,
she,
girl.
Apparently 10,000 people on YouTube think it's hilarious, but I don't think it's that funny.
I'm just a funny person. Okay, I'm done doing this now.
okay.
Okay, bye, love you. And the answer's still no. No matter what everybody else thinks.
So, okay,
Why
last
don't you get your
thing.
license?
Should I do a...
Because why would I get it if Hannah has hers?
Well, I would trust you more than I would trust somebody I don't know.
You know Hannah. You've known her for 2 years. Okay, 1 year.
Technically, I don't really
So-
know her.
For the surrogacy update, there hasn't really been much going on except I just finally got
Hi,
health
Kathy.
insurance, and that's like the hardest thing in the world to get and just figure out on your own.
You don't have insurance through Junior's work?
And you can't. No, I don't have insurance through Junior's work. Junior doesn't want to add anyone onto it yet because it's $10 extra a month. And I think there's some other reason you didn't want
Well,
to.
it's really expensive. Like, even after you're at it, it's
But
like
it doesn't.
the co-pays and
but-
the deductibles and stuff are really high still.
Yeah, and the thing is with Junior's insurance is it doesn't cover surrogacy. The only insurance that covers surrogacy, as I explained
In
in
Idaho.
another video, in Idaho is Select Health. So I have to, I had to get put on that. So I just signed myself up for that through the private Select Health like agency. I couldn't go through like what is it? Your Health Idaho. I don't fall in the perfect tax bracket for that, so I don't qualify for like a lower health insurance. So it costs like $400 a month. It's insanely expensive. And we can't, when you're a surrogate, you can't go on Medicaid or anything. So can't be on like pregnancy Medicaid. So had to do Select Health. But I'm glad that I'm finally have health insurance now. So I can get switched on a different birth control. And then after the birth control kind of does its thing, then we'll get to go on our trip to the East Coast. And then it'll all go
really quick after that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
I'm hoping like February is when the transfer will happen. So we'll see.
Are you concerned about going back on the pill again? Because I think you had issues with that before.
No, I've never been on it, and so I
okay.
am kind of worried about it. But I'll only be on it for 1 month,
So
it's not going to be a huge thing. If it ruins my body, it'll only be for 1 month, so out of my entire life. So it's not going to be. It'd be worth it in the long run, I think. So
true.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'd like to hear what some of your guys' goals for 2019 are.
yes.
And what are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna go to a little family party with Junior's family tonight. It was kind of like a last minute New Year's party, and so we're excited to do that. That's how I have my makeup done. So.
Well, you look very pretty today.
Thank you. And if anyone's wondering what my lipstick is, it's Kylie Lip Kit and Candy K. Junior got it for me for Christmas.
Yeah. In the candy? Okay.
Candy K is
That's the color?
The color, Candy
Okay.
K.
Oh,
Kylie Lip
it's
Kit.
too matte for me. I like it shiny.
I love matte lipstick.
And you like dark
Complete
eyebrows.
opposite. Yes, I do. Yep. So.
Okay, well, hopefully we all stay safe, like as far as drunk drivers and things, you know, because you always have to be defensive and watch out. You know, you might have a designated driver and you might be safe, but you always have to be watching out for the other people, because those are the people that Junior almost died yesterday, right?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. He was involved in like I don't know what that guy was up to, but he was like driving down the wrong side of the road and trying to hit people at like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
We never really heard, but Junior actually had to move out of the way in order to not get hit by him. And you know, it was that moment in your life where you saw your life flash before your very own eyes, and you could tell he was pretty
really
disturbed.
shaken up.
Yeah. So lucky he didn't have any kids with him and stuff, but you know, we don't want to lose him. So
Yeah, and it was scary because then the next morning we saw what was it?
News article
The news article about what happened, and the guy ended up dying from crashing. What did he crash into?
a median or something.
It was something like that, but
Anyways, oh no, it was a rest station or a rest stop.
yeah. That's
Yeah, and then he ended up dying at the scene. So I don't know if he was trying to commit suicide or what was going on.
Junior thought he was trying to run into
people.
Yeah, on purpose, but scary.
Yeah.
Scary. There's a
Anyway,
lot of
so just
people
watch
there
out
like
for
that,
people like that.
especially New Year's Eve.
Keep your wits about you and watch all around, because you know, like if he hadn't have been paying attention, he couldn't have moved. He wouldn't have moved. And
If you have a DD, make sure that your DD is not drinking at all.
I know.
That's scary. What if you are relying on them and they're not doing their part? So be careful.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay, that's everything. I guess.
Well, and like we said, happy 2019, and hopefully you guys are all safe and happy, and everything goes well.
We'll see everyone next year.
Okay. We love you, mommies and daddies.
Bye.
Peace.